there's a very strong chance that your widespread joint pain is due to stiffness and your inability to get to the ground because you stopped doing things that move your body through all the ranges, and now you're stiff and you're broken and you're in pain. So here's the thing. You're going to have to be very strategic about learning to move your body again because now you're out of the habit of moving. For instance, when you were little, you played on the floor, you got to the ground. When you were in school, you sat on the ground. Then you became adult, you drove your car to work, you sat in a chair, and maybe you stopped sitting on the ground, and now can you get to the ground and get back up? Now you're stiff. All these joints hurt because you're not using your joints and you're not moving through a range of motion. You can get better, but we're going to have to make a plan. The cool thing is about technology, we don't have to like churn butter and we don't have to like ride a horse to get to work. But now you're going to have to choose exercise in your everyday life to feel better. Your joint pain could be because of the stiffness from lack of use. And it's true, if you don't use it, you lose it. So doing something as simple as 10 minutes of mobility a day can help you get up and then back down, and then up and back down. And I'm going to tell you, a year ago, I noticed it was really, really different for me to get up and down from the ground compared to the way it used to be. And so I started practicing kneeling on the ground and getting up. And I would push off with my weakest leg, and sometimes I had to use a chair to get up from the ground, and that is okay. And then eventually I didn't have to use a chair to help me push up from the ground. But getting up and down from the ground is a real mobility exercise for a lot of people. Please, I need you to get up from the ground because someday when you're older, I don't want you to fall. But if you did fall, I need you to get up. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to practice getting up and down from the ground. And if you need to use a chair, that's okay and good and safe. We want to keep you safe. But practice moving your joints through the range of motion. Keep what you have. It is much easier to keep what you have than to try to catch up.